So allergen-free, free of gluten, it's something we keep hearing again and again. Please welcome Rose Reisman. She's going to walk us through the big triggers, the big allergy triggers, and maybe what we should be using instead, because it's coming up again and again,
And
right?
I bet, Tracy, if you even ask the audience, if they could put up their hands, how many of you know yourself that you have an allergy of some sort to something?
So do you have an allergy? Put up your hand high in the air, in the air. Okay.
You see how many hands?
Do you know somebody with an allergy? Put up your hand high in the air.
And this has all come in the last like 25, 30 years, way more than what I ever saw when I was, raising my kids.
Yeah.
And what people don't realize, we think of allergies as just eggs and milk and wheat. There are 10 major allergens, and I wanted to bring them on to show you because 8%, almost 8% of the population are allergic to at least one of these 10 allergens. That's 2.5 million Canadians.
That's a lot.
So first of all, wheat. Everybody knows, especially if you're celiac, wheat is a no-no, so that's certain pastas and breads. Milk, right? People are allergic to the lactose. Eggs, so these are the ones we hear of.
Yeah.
Peanuts, of course. We know no peanut butter. But tree nuts are something else. Okay. Sesame seeds is another major allergen. Yeah. Mustard seed, and mustard seeds in a lot of mustard.
I haven't heard that one.
These are the 10 major allergens. Fish, any kind of fish.
Yeah.
Anything with soy in it, soy sauce, edamame, tofu.
Really?
And when I bring apricots here, it's not apricots, but it's sulfites. So sulfites are what's usually put on fruits, dried fruits, or cereal packages, cookies to keep it fresher on the shelf.
Okay.
So take a look at what we could be allergic to. Pretty scary out there, Tracy.
There are quite a few things out there. And the other thing about allergies that freaks me out is that they could happen at any point in your life.
That's what's strange. You think that maybe as a baby, no. I mean, I was just speaking to someone here on the set who said just like 10 years ago they found out they were celiac.
Weird,
so
huh?
it is weird. We don't understand it. We're trying to understand it. It's very hard for people today to eat in restaurants, to buy ingredients without picking it up and reading everything and then still feeling nervous.
Right.
So what I love about, I'm going to show a really nice Spanish, the national dish of paella today.
Yum.
And I'm going to be showing you Pillar's products, which you mentioned. This is a double smoked sausage. Now, Pillar's came out with a product called Simply Free a little over a year ago, a whole line of breakfast, lunch, dinner, and snack meats. They're the European deli meat company since the 50s. But guess what? Allergen-free and gluten-free. So all of those things, nothing there are in these meats. So that really makes people feel really good.
Right.
All right, so let's get to cooking here. So I'm starting out, we'll see if our heat's going. It is.
Yeah.
I've just started to saute for our paella a little bit of green peppers, red peppers, some onions, and garlic, okay? It's taking a while to sizzle up there. And then while that's cooking, I want to get my proteins ready. So first of all, I've got some chicken.
Yeah.
I'm just going to dust it. And again, if you have the allergies, you're going to want to use a rice flour instead of a regular flour. We're going to dust some chicken, about I think 12 ounces of chicken with this. In a separate skillet, you're going to saute it up just in cubes like this.
Yeah.
Then you're going to take the Pillar sausage, and to let you know that one of these sausages is about 230 calories, 18 grams of fat. Regular sausages on the market, which have much more fat, have about 330 and 28 grams of fat.
Okay.
And what's nice, Tracy, is when I'm sauteing this, there's virtually no fat that comes off of it. So I've sauteed up these bits right here. No MSG in here either, which I like.
Very good.
All
Can
right.
I just ask you why you breaded the chicken? Was that just to
very
thicken
good
it
question.
up a little bit? Or?
So what I've noticed is people tend to overcook chicken, so it turns out dry, especially in a dish like this. I ended up just putting on some flour because it keeps it moisture, it sears it. All right, so in here now I'm going to add some arborio rice, okay? And I like the short grain rice. It's an Italian rice. A little Italian and Spanish goes together.
Yeah.
Then you're going to just brown this up for about a minute. We're going to add about 2.5 cups of stock.
Low sodium stock,
lower sodium stock. And then you're going to cook it a little bit like a risotto. Just let it start, let the rice start absorbing the liquid. We're going to toss in our cooked chicken, our cooked sausage, and what makes this special, some mussels and shrimp.
Nice.
Nice,
it's a whole meal in
it's
a pan.
It's a complete
You don't
meal.
need anything else.
Some tomatoes. I throw it all in. I wish I could cook like this always at home, all right? A little bit of basil, oregano, and what makes the special color of paella is the saffron. Okay? All right, so now, voila, magic of television. We're going to simmer this up for all of 20 minutes. That's it.
Okay.
Tracy, and then we're going to end up with a magnificent paella. Doesn't that look great?
Amazing.
But honestly, this is
Beautiful.
so easy to make. I made it last night because I was making this doubles for my family, and it goes over so good. And look at the gorgeous color. But you see, and it's not fatty. You see the sausage, the shrimp, the chicken. This is just an incredible meal. I serve it like this.
Yeah.
Tracy, at my table, everybody just digs in by themselves. Full meal with all your protein, your rice, simple, and you feel good about what you're eating.
Well, the recipe will be on our website at cityline.ca.
Absolutely.
Thank you, Rose.